My name is Cynthia Breadner, and I'm a spiritual educator and a grief specialist. And I have created this wonderful mini course to give you the basic 5 stages of grief. Are you fighting with angry feelings? Are you walking around clenching your teeth? Has the past 15 months upended your life? If you said yes to any of these questions, much of what you could be struggling with is spiritual dis-ease. It's a lack of ease in your spirit. The shift in our lives that we have all suffered over the past months has been unprecedented in recent past, and most people do not have the tools to work with this. Grief is about any loss in our life, and when you go through this mini-series, you're going to learn more about that. Normal is subjective, and any time there is a change, a person must settle into a new place of being. This pandemic has shifted every facet of life. In the past, when there was an upset, parts of life would remain normal, while chaos raged elsewhere. As an example, one loses their job and yet family life is stable and loving. Or there's a relationship breakdown and one can feel stable at work. Or a loved one dies and going to the grocery store every Tuesday brings some form of relief. The pandemic has penetrated every facet of our being, and the losses are catastrophic for all people. No one is exempt. Part of dealing with chaos is having tools or education available as coping mechanisms. These tools often are not learned growing up, nor are they a part of any school curriculum. These are emotional tools that are taught by those who have walked the journey and are willing to share their experience. Grief is a measurement of loss. The greater the loss, the greater the grief. Grief is often seen only as happening when there's a death of a person. I am here to say clearly and strongly, grief is witnessed when there is any loss. And over the past 15 months, there has been great pandemic loss. These widespread losses have caused expansive grief across our communities and our nation, and is prevalent worldwide. I want to introduce you to the basic stages of grief so that you can recognize them in yourself and others. This brief video series is free for viewing and will bring you the tools and education you need to begin coping with your grief and better understanding the grief of others. Through this 20-minute video series, you will learn about the stages of grief, know when you are stuck, and know when you need an emotional tow truck to assist to get you moving again. This brief overview will be the beginning of the journey back to your new normal after all the loss you have suffered. What if you could feel some relief from the weight in your chest? What if you could release that heavy feeling? What if you could see beyond the pandemic times to more hopeful days? This is what I want for you. I want you to find who you are in this new normal that we have been thrust into. I'm here for you. I'm here to talk. I'm here to listen. And I'm here to share experiences. Please feel free to call me or text or email me. I can set up a Zoom in a moment's notice, and we can begin your journey to better health.